we got an alert, and this is how it is sometimes. Like, I'll be driving and then I get an alert on my phone, and yeah, let's just see what's happening here. We've got silver popping off to the upside, so we've now taken out, let me just look for this. Here we go. There's a lot going on here, but we've now taken out all this sort of buy side liquidity, and yeah, what I'll be looking for next, can we just continue this to the upside, potentially come back into that area? Okay, so we've broken to the upside, good signs. I'm now curious to see, will we come back into this region? This is not order block, this is not whatever, but just an area of value for us to come back into, so then a position to the upside. Gold as well, look at that. We've got sort of this trend line above here, drawn liquidity above here. Euro, yeah, looking for price to just come to the downside. You can see here the little triangle on the right hand side. That is where I have an alert. Oh my days, the sun's just come out. Great. Just monitoring it, because what could still happen is the price still comes lower, takes this out, then New York will get the push up. So just following off to see if this intention will continue to the upside or not. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna start driving again, but that's pretty much how I'm on top of the markets while I'm still busy, things like that. Parked up, waiting for my mum. Spent about an hour and a bit in a cafe, just doing some chart work. I had an entry set for EU. I'm going to show it to you here, or put it up on the screen. Now, in terms of metals, I'm watching metals very closely. Oh, here comes my mum. She is looking like a cute potato right now. Yeah, I gotta run errands, just life stuff. We're doing the school run with the kiddos. Currently in gold. This one was a bit stressful because we were driving, and may or may not have been on my phone trying to get involved in this trade. So we're in gold longs right now. I'm quite conservative with this. Gonna be with family, so can't really manage it too well, but don't mind the mess in the background. All right, we're currently in this trade still. I want to move my stop loss just to protect things. We got bangos, calabasa, and okra. Do you want to be on YouTube? Or are you shy? No.
I want to be on YouTube.
I'm so excited to eat. I'm also just not gonna watch the market right now, even though we're in a trade. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the audio is okay, by the way. I'm still talking to you guys. What do you mean? Like, can someone see me on this camera?
Mm-hmm. I thought you're live streaming, Lintik.
Lintik. I'm a hamster. This is my mascot.
Every day isn't shining like today. Beauty rising, I can say I have seen mountain highs and some valleys. Yeah, I've shown.
I was just trying to show people, like, even if I'm, let's say, having coffee with you, or like I'm driving, or I'm with my mum, it's still so possible to like trade, still check the market. It's really about preparation. Right. This is like kids club. Can I join? Thank God they're leaving, guys, because what the heck? We're coming in here to try and have like a peaceful morning
in a new cafe.
A new batch of kids have come now.
Yeah, it's really not about time. It's about how much you respect yourself, I think, at the end of the day.
It's a good point. Really good point. Big form of self-respect is just like, say, keeping promises to yourself, okay? Like,
keeping yourself accountable, being that person that you want to be, and showing up as that person, regardless of the last minute things that you need to do, the responsibilities that come up with family, friends.
Exactly. If I know what time, let's say, I'm going to go out, like I pick you up at 9, we're going to have coffee, it's like, okay, by 8, I should definitely be doing my forecast. So I've done that now for Life Club. And then before I drive, quickly check the markets, put an alert in, But like for example here, now that I know price is pushing to the upside, I've got an alert set at a break, so then I know exactly if an alert comes through, I know we're breaking structure, and that's really important. I don't think I resonate with, oh my god, you're doing so good. Like, I can't do that. Like,
So,
I do a little bit of it, but like, I think mostly I'm more tough love.
I think I'm mostly tough love.
Yeah,
as well.
like I
but
just
not a lot of
can't-
people get it.
I don't think that soft love or like too much praise is actually great for people. There's a reason why there's a 1% and there's a 99%. Because happy clappy, oh my god, I can't say this.
Go on.
I feel like the happy clappy, like, oh my gosh, you're like, nah. There's a reason, like, there's a bigger audience. It's the 99% of the softer, weaker people. And it's like,
Fluff.
that's why it's mainstream. But
Some people will hear it, some people won't.
yeah, and most people won't. Like 99% of people will not, because that's the reason, again, why the 1% is the 1%.
Yeah.
One thing that I've been massively slacking on is honestly just going gym, and I hate the fact that I speak about standards in trading, and it's like there's one thing that I am not holding a standard for myself, and that is in health, fitness, working out. So all of that to say is I am publicly sharing and roasting myself that I have been a potato, and I even put it up in Life Club that, hey guys, if I don't go gym today, call me out. Sometimes I need to be held accountable to show you a little bit of markety stuff. We're coming into this M15 OB, okay? So I'm gonna most likely start off with treadmill, nice and easy, and I'll be able to go on my phone, still stay focused, but coming now into New York Open Kill Zone, you guys can see that we're coming down into this M15 order block. So great, coming into an area of value, that kind of means like soon, maybe the next couple of hours, I would say as we're coming into New York Open Kill Zone, there could be a potential for an entry. So it's just mentally being aware of that, okay? So here as well, this is where we're at, okay? I'm aware of that before I even get to the gym. Euro dollar, okay, we're surpassing this area that's I marked out here. All of these things, just quick mental cues before I have to go and do something. But the thing is, while I'm doing that thing where I'm going gym, I can still be on my phone. So it's possible to still trade, okay?
So don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself. I've been happy, working hard, so I won't.
Don't mind the laundry in the back, but currently in silver right now, eating up lunch post gym. It's currently 1:20. In about 40 minutes, I've got the Life Club weekly Q&A live call. So just fueling up, quick shower, and then we'll see what happens with silver. I've removed risks, so yeah. It's like remembering our why, isn't it? Why we're here again.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Like, you know how like we think we have purpose? Do you think it's okay that like our goals change over time?
I think that we're continuously evolving as humans. And so I just don't feel like any of those things are static, in my opinion. There might be a common running theme. Like for me, I know that I like to give back to people. So that led my career direction. But also I could give back in so many different ways, not just for a job. So I don't know. So I feel like goals evolve and purpose evolves with time, age, and experience. And life is just a roller coaster and journey.
All right, sun's out. We are gonna go to my friend's house to get some work done. We've just had an amazing Q&A live call. I also got taken out of silver for just over break even, pretty much break even. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all things just moving together. The only thing that's been on my mind a lot is, yeah, just the LCA things. Love being around people just with that kind of work ethic, that kind of initiative, like to even hold people accountable or ask for accountability, to come up with new ways to just like even take it to the next level. I absolutely love it. Just to build that further accountability within the group with backtesting, gathering data, shared knowledge, all that good stuff. That's exactly what Life Club's about. It's the heart of it, it's the community. So yeah, gonna be driving now. Oh, also I am in GJ Longs. So yeah, I'm in Longs for that. We'll see how it goes. Just taking it easy peasy lemon squeezy. And yeah. It's 8:57 right now. Got my coffee, it's clearly not doing its thing, but I've just come from the gym. I'm home in literally a couple of minutes. I'm gonna be doing the live trading session, which is one of the weekly calls we do here at Life Club. So a little bit of an earlier one in terms of leaving the house and going gym. Have not showered yet, but I'm gonna do this call and then get my day going. We're in an in-between, you know what I mean? We're respecting a bearish OB, but we're in a bullish OB. Remember I say, oh, I wait for 2 confirmations break? This is a great time for it, guys. This is a great time where I would do that in this scenario. Oh my days, I've just discovered dual capture, but okay. I'm currently in EU longs. I'm about to move it to break even now because if price is running at 1.4%, there's absolutely no way. And plus with this energy, honestly, there is no way that I should be taking a loss on this trade. Oh, whoops. Gold. Gold, strong reaction on the 5, on M5. Hopefully you guys can see it and hear me. Sorry, my screen is messy. I think my mum will complain that my screen is messy. But pretty much at this OB here. OTE as well if you guys use OTE. And there's room to the upside. We have internal drawn liquidity, which is just up here. And then of course up here as well. And then external draw, sorry, above here. Hello, start the day with the gym, forecast, AM routine, breakfast, Life Club Accelerator coaching call. It was so good, so productive, and yeah, I am now off to see the accountant. It is the last trading day of Feb, Friday, you know, and yeah, markets have just been whack. So with that said, once you know markets are whack, choppy, sideways, I'm going to show you what I mean. However long you've been trading, if you see price literally ping-ponging like that, it's okay. It's okay to take a step back from the market, okay? It is absolutely fine. All right, let's go to accountants. I've got to sort some stuff out. What the hell? People are actually waiting for me today. Thank you so much. Camera's gone a little bit sideways. What stuff are we going to talk about today? Well, I've gone gym 3 times in a row. And what I think about that is when enough is enough, you guys might be feeling this in other areas of your life, maybe trading, maybe going gym as well, maybe work, whatever it may be. When you figure out that you're tired of being tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired, and enough is enough, and you just kind of like over it now to the point where you know you've just been holding yourself back, and a lot of it is just to do with a deep-rooted inner thing. Let's call it identity. Where you've been so used to comfort of not going gym, of not going into the live markets, or the idea that you always need to be prepared, and that preparation in itself is just procrastination from doing the work. And if you're not doing the work, inaction creates anxiety. That's why you feel anxious. That's why you feel maybe depressed. That's why you feel these things. And that's the advice I tell other people. It's the advice that I now need to take for myself. And when it came to gym, not me going gym, sick of using Life Club launch as an excuse, or always being in the hospital, or family need me, or friends need me, this and this and that. Like, okay, now there's no excuse, and it's just about making a choice and doing it. I don't do well with easing up to things. I know myself very well. I just go all in. I just choose, and I'm like, yep, I'm the person now who goes gym. And going to gym is easy for me. Like, these are the things I affirm to myself. Doesn't matter whether I believe it or not. The point is, it's my first thought. It is not, oh, I have to go to gym. And there's a lot of times where I've done that, and I took it out on loved ones. And once I'm done all of that, you know, like where my old self or my inner self talk says all those things out of comfort or out of fear or out of whatever it may be, once I'm done, I'm just like, right, what am I going to do about it? And after all that, the emotions pass through and subside. It's like, okay, cool, I'm going to go gym. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to choose to eat healthy. That is who I am. That is what I do. It comes to me easily. It comes to me naturally. Think about it in trading. If you've been so used to losing, it might be really hard to say winning in trading is easy. Winning trades come to me with ease. I execute consistently with ease. A lot of the times we hold ourselves back. We make it harder for ourselves more than we need it to be. So once you can recognize it, it's just now about what are you going to do about it. And if you still get in your own head about it, that is a choice. You're choosing to make it more difficult. You're choosing to struggle. You're choosing to be a loser. You're choosing to be fat. You're choosing to be unhealthy. You're choosing to let yourself down. You're choosing to let other people down. So that's how I think about it. And at that point, made a choice that, okay, I just go gym now. Every part of me, like my body, hates it. And you have to learn to not let that control you. You have to learn to not let that be the thing that will stop you from being 1% better. And when you think about it and you do it, you're like, okay, I didn't die. And you start to prove it to your old self, that old identity, the comfortable identity that's so addicted to comfort and wanting things easy or wanting things quick. You prove it that you can go gym 3 times in a row, that you can go gym even if you're sore. It doesn't mean I have to go ham and be so intense about it, but I can be consistent. I can still show up and do something. Especially when your mind is like, oh, you already went yesterday, you already went twice today. Like, shut up. I can go again because it matters, because it's important, and because I'm a consistent person. Imagine where I am now with what I've been doing. Imagine I improve myself in another area. Oh my days, how could that then impact my impact the influence I have, impact the leadership? So it just gets me going. I've got to put my camera away because